shit, I need to turn this down. Oops.
So y'all going to any of the BGPs over here?
Probably not. I might go to the Card Quest one. That's like they're actually doing live, but online one's probably not.
I gotta run mine tomorrow.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? Are you going to any of them?
I might go to the one.
All right, looks like we're live.
That's about it. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, we are up.
All right, welcome back to King of the Hill number 16, everybody.
Oh, is it an online one for Texas?
Today we've got people
like
playing. We have Scarata playing Hololive.
Current king.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's playing Hololive anyway.
It's the same sleeves from last week, so unless he's
I hope we can go. It seems like
I've never pulling a fast one. I think it's probably the same list.
Versus Jason. He's got the Hololive mat. I don't know what he's playing.
Oh, he's playing Mushoku. He's playing 8 Standby Mushoku.
Okay, that's pretty cringe.
Damn, what a tryhard. Trying to win King of the Hill. Who does that?
I trolled game 1, but you know.
I only play.
All right, you guys. I'm going to step away for a second, but you can go ahead and tell him to start.
All right, tell me what to do.
All right.
Okay, you guys can start whenever you're ready. We are live. Good luck to the both of you.
Okay, so I have no idea how this matchup goes because I've never seen it. So I guess we'll learn
Yeah,
today.
me either. I know what both the lists do.
Yeah.
Familiar with all of the cards, but I am not sure how this plays out here.
I think for the most part, like Scarata is going to be fine until level 3, right? Because he doesn't really care. There's not a lot of interaction that goes on until he hits level 3.
The problem is I don't know if he's going to be able to stick the Luna to the board if Jason goes off with the level 1 board.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, which Luna are you referring to? Are you talking about the JC?
The Luna JC, yes.
Okay. Yeah,
even though it's bigger than normal, I don't think that card's going to be able to sit on the board. Mushoku puts out a really fat level 1 board pretty consistently. So we're going to see if Jason's going to be able to put that out every game. It is pretty consistent how consistently they can put that out there.
All right, I'm back. So Scarata is on the gold bar choice still, right?
Yep.
Looks like, all right.
I'll check 2 right.
Corone Runner, strong start. Scarata, knowing that Mushoku plays that Rudy Runner in basically every deck, fielding that right in the center.
Yep. Good counterplay.
Yeah, looks like Jason's just gonna slam down Chieri. Don't know what else he's gonna do.
Kind of needs to get some deck speed going because he wasn't able to ditch like any of the 1/1s or anything.
Play that. Ditch the event.
Ditches an Eris, grabs the event. That's a really good start.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And the bottom. Coolio.
God, that effect is so cancer over webcam.
Yeah.
It's really hard. There's no real way to like only show your opponent, unfortunately.
Yeah. Just gonna throw this in the center.
Jason hits the nice standby off the top.
Is there a reason why he wouldn't play it in the front row? Other than I guess he wants to accelerate himself to level 1. He wants to like ensure that he hits level 1 this turn.
I think that's the thought process here is because like you really want to. You don't care about having to hard play the Erises. If he has another Eris and the Eris standby, he might be saving all that for his level 1.
Key format, like a little bit.
Okay, I tried to play whatever the original name for All Stars was back then, and then
Oh yeah.
nobody wanted to start with me. So
yeah, I feel
So he's brought out the typical like level 0 board. I forget what the I know the Rushia is a brainstorm. I forget what the other card is.
Other one is when another character comes into play or itself, you can top check. And then there was a second effect. I forget. Is it like Global 500 or something?
On your turn, I believe, power, and then it's also a when you play a climax, pay 1, you can grab the gamer's event out of your bin.
Okay.
Yeah. Like an Amagi, delayed Amagi.
delayed Amagi.
I'm curious how he decided to just kind of like only have one attacker again this turn. Maybe this is like a difference in play styles or something to that effect coming through, but
Jason is clock leveling blue here. That's pretty interesting.
That is interesting.
He wants
but he already has an Eris
event
on the board.
Yeah, he already has a board here. Maybe he's trying to set his grave with event this turn.
Yeah, he is. Because if he wants to, right, he can search Ghislaine and then ditch Ghislaine with the event.
Well, also, if he's running the drop search, the Rougeur drop search, he can color fix himself. Like if he wants to play a standby this turn.
Yeah.
I believe he is running the Ruderus green.
Yeah.
Pendant.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna see a pendant first.
Yeah. So I'm expecting the Ruderus. Oh no. Alright. This is the part where he gets this, shuffles his deck, tries to play on the board, and I stop him and tell him sick red and clock, dude.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh no. He did this on purpose, I think. He's gotta have the Rougeur in hand if he's gonna play it this turn, but he might not be.
I mean, I saw 2 climaxes in his hand, so if he's unable to
So Rougeur to the back row?
Rougeur to the back row, baby. Let's see. This is where you realize he messed up. Oh, nope.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
Rougeur. I'll clock one of my 1/1s. And I will search for a Rudy Bouncer.
Clocks the Eris to get the bounce backer.
Can I ash that?
No! No! No, you ash that.
Did he discard a Rudy runner?
He did.
Yeah, he did for the 1-0 event.
You don't have to, actually. Or wait, that was for 1-0 event. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought the way he did it, it looked like he ditched it up there.
Yeah, it was so delayed, it was really weird, but yeah.
Then he just hard plays the Eris.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has
it looks
2
like
climaxes and he's gonna slam it.
We're going off this turn.
Oh, yeah.
Slam standby. Play a Ghislaine.
Interesting he didn't play down the...
Yeah, I was going to be like...
the Rudy Bouncer.
Yeah, he would try to play down the Rudy if he's going to overplay it anyway.
There's no reason to not really play it, but I guess it really doesn't matter.
I will grab a Brainstorm.
We'll see when he
and grabs tap counter there.
The problem with it though is that your top 4 cards are just going to be milled off anyway.
Well, no. You can resolve it second.
3 and a standby.
Yeah, he would really like to rearrange that there.
Oh yeah.
They all prime off at once. That's why.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Takes the 3. Still in a fine spot.
Correct here.
The problem is like this is the Mushoku board we were talking about earlier. Now he's got these thick ass 1/1/9/5s.
Yeah, this is probably part of the reason why Scarada didn't commit to the board more, is because he knew this was going to happen, so he needs a max value every like swing he gets, because he's going to be crashing in some of these lanes or siding or whatever.
Yeah.
If he wants to like leave one up and play a Luna, he does have an opportunity to do it. Over here against this Chieri, he'll be at 6/5 or larger.
Yeah, 9/5
can easily be over that, and then he can side one of the Erises if he has the loop ready to go, or there's more bars left in his deck. He thinks he's going to trigger one so that he can set up that bar combo loop with the Okayu and the Luna.
Mm-hmm.
Plan your turn.
Well, I don't think.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna.
But you know those Erises ain't going anywhere.
How many cards are you gonna summon this?
But yeah, I mean we saw that like live in 4K, right? He didn't play the Rudy Bouncer, and then he immediately triggered on first attack.
Fuck.
Very unfortunate.
Hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, if anything, like he could have had such a good refresh coming up if he was able to set that up and have one of the 2/2s in the front row, right? Because you just end up overplaying one of the level 0 Eris, right?
Yeah, because he could have milled out or filtered.
Yeah, you would have a 2/2 10K
But
and then 2 9/5.
I don't think he's going through the deck this turn. I don't think it'll matter too much. He just might not be able to pay down to that, since the builds playing blue don't run the spammable outside of more than like a tech. So like your stock outs are pretty bad.
So interesting enough, what do you think Scarada should do this turn?
Oh, I don't
So I think Jason's actually out a couple climaxes. I want to say he's out maybe 4. So do you think he should even play to like side and potentially try to get value with like Luna? Or do you think he should just kind of like, start playing Unga Bunga, me slam 3 characters, me go face? You can't Ash Blossom, Jason. You can't Ash Blossom the character.
Honestly, in this scenario, I would prefer to Unga Bunga, especially if you have the climax combo.
But the reason why I'm thinking that is because he's out so many already.
Yeah,
well, he does not. Very notably, he does not have green.
Sure, you Ash their brainstorm. Hit 4. All right, Ash.
Karada does not have green this turn.
Oh, no.
That's because he's slamming down a choice.
It's possible, yeah.
Hell yeah, brother, let's go.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's the world I want to live in.
He's gonna peek his top 2, see if he's got any soul triggers.
Then I'll check 1.
Shit.
Yeah.
Extra doubly sure.
Fucking
Hey,
disrespect.
Skarada, this can't be it. This can't be
No way.
Wow, that's fucking cringe.
I'll give
Skarada,
it-
please. Skarada, please. Where's your climax?
No.
Where's your climax? Skarada? Skarada, you played down that sideways card right now, young man. Oh my god. He does get to hit him for some damage, which is good. He is crashing. Oh, Jason cancels because he's good.
1 and a choice.
And then, oh my god. What a strong player.
Actually.
Double cancels the swings for once, now gets to go through his deck. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, alright. So, what do you do if you're Skarada here now? Like, what's the follow-up to this?
I don't think there is one.
I was like, Jason's just kind of done. He's like, alright, well, I have the board.
Oh, the anti-level 2 one?
Scar has, what, a 6-card hand right now?
It wasn't supposed to be here.
Something like that, yep.
Mm.
He also chose to not use Fubuki and mill through his deck, so I guess his deck state must be fairly good.
The rest of them that exist.
I don't think he's seen a lot of climaxes. He's been
Yeah, he just triggered the one choice he had there.
And has there been any in waiting room? He had like 2 cancels last turn, so there's 3 out right now, we know for sure.
Jason Foolish is a 2/2 to his grave. It's a big reason the blue package is seeing play in standby. Because they can literally just go get a card and throw it in their grave.
Yep.
And then refund it later.
Pays 1 on Brainstorms, yeah, we mill out the rest of our deck. If he has a standby, he's really going to mill out pretty much his entire deck. So, wrong standby.
Standby. He must not have the Rudy Bouncer. Maybe he ditched it off something else.
No,
it's instant in his hand. I thought I saw him add it to his hand earlier, unless I'm...
We might have missed it. We might have been mistaken.
No, he definitely added it. He definitely
cancels.
4, 2, 3.
Cancels on 1. Let's go. Okay.
All right. I can dig it.
Do I even want a twin drive?
I guess he's debating whether to twin drive here.
More turns.
No twin drive. 4, 2, 3 and a standby.
Ooh. Resolving.
Does that mean that's like 3 clean damage there?
I don't play those.
Yeah.
It was for how much?
I'm assuming he's going to play the 2/2 over the 1/1 Eris. Why are you... Come on, dude. Come on, Skarada. Don't give him the information.
I mean, Jason just doesn't do a standby. I don't know if Jason plays the other 2/2 in this list.
I thought he just Foolish Burialed it.
No.
The Eris 2/2.
The Eris 2/2. Most builds have been playing
3/2 split.
3/2 split, yeah.
For my playtesting, it's
no. So then why didn't he standby it out then when he just triggered the standby?
He didn't. That's what we're saying.
He didn't because we don't. I just heard him say we don't run this anymore or something to that effect. So
I have them both.
He did something else in his build.
He
hits 2 on Brainstorm. Well, that explains his play.
Canceling.
That explains his play.
Oh,
that explains his play. That's why he didn't have a climax in hand.
I hope you guys appreciate the quality of the players we bring to you here. This is
there is still another climax in the deck. Remember, there's a climax that was on the bottom.
Yep.
So there's another climax in there.
Well, no, didn't he change his order because he played down the Miko?
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just dropping them everywhere.
But either way, he is never breaking Mushoku's board. This is it's
you are. It's over.
Well, the Eris is sitting at 10-5 and the Galenes are 11.
I guess I can run clean. That seems
So yeah, this is a bit unfortunate.
His brainstorm should be tapped, right, Scaratus?
He can once he gets to 2.
It should be, yes.
Hey, Scaratus, can you tap your brainstorm really quick for me?
Oh, I tapped the wrong one.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired. Man.
What do you do here? I guess he grabs Okayu. Potentially, he's just like a chump attacker.
Work sucks.
Yeah, I feel. Oh, does he have the combo this turn?
Field him to field him? Oh no.
Go off. Pop off, King.
Please do.
Alright, let me, hell yeah.
I don't think he would have milled all the way out.
Yeah, I'm assuming he doesn't. Because he also milled down to 4, too. So I'm assuming if he mills all 4 here, he doesn't have the climax. And it's just going to be 3 clean attacks. That's about it.
Yeah, it's only a 10-5.
10-5, 11-11. They're like basically babies.
How am I doing this? Yeah, I'm just crashing everything.
I don't know what that card does. I guess it's just a
an
foil
on
version.
play and on death climax stitch salvage.
Okay.
1.
Ooh. Jason's eating all the damage.
Yep, as expected.
For 2.
Potentially putting him to what 2 here after
Verada is really compressed here.
Yeah.
Really compressed here.
The fact that most of his... all of his triggers should be clean, because he
Yeah.
brainstormed out his... Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he
he
brainstormed
gets
out
to-
the choice.
He gets to keep the cards on the board
Brainstorm.
out of his deck as well, so yeah, he's in a pretty good spot. Hitting 2 on a brainstorm last turn really helped him.
If he can continue to do the thing, the anti-standby crash my board and my opponent overswings.
Yeah, this is like one of the scenarios where you legit actually don't want 2 soul beaters in the front because you get into situations like this.
Pops both of the pendants.
Jason's hand is getting low, but
I mean, he gets to sit here and like take his time building his hand because he's never losing boards, so I don't think he needs to worry that much.
yeah.
So I will grab Eris EP.
Grabs the Eris early play.
Eris.
All right.
It is one of the only proactive cards
Mhm.
that you can get.
Yeah, for my testing, I love that card. It's put in a lot of work. The burn 1 actually like matters a lot with the deck because you end up having a lot of stock and you can just trade cards in every time this dies. It gets really big, especially if you hit a Paul into the front row with the standby. It becomes really hard to like even contest, really.
All right, I just need like another like triple cancel.
True. That would be pretty fucking nuts. Add these 2 to my hand. Hold on for turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. So Scarada hoping to cash in on that compression, get some good cancels. If he's like lucky enough to like stay at 1, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
But Jason is done with the Eris. The Eris is being played over. The Paul is foolish burial.
Yep.
Yeah. This is why the blue stuff is making its way into these decks. The consistency it adds is really, really high.
Yes, it is.
Wait, did you bond to the event this turn?
I did. Oh yeah, yeah. Top and bottom.
Yeah.
It's like such like a whatever. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I realize it like never comes up.
Yeah. It's really fun.
Yeah, we're seeing the effect again.
Move through their deck.
So how do you guys feel about like pushing up these Galenes in the front row with these into an empty limp 3/3/3 into like a super compressed?
I think Jason's gonna just
Pretty funny when
try to grind it in here, and he doesn't even care if Scarada's canceling because he's gonna start putting out Pauls, start putting out the Roxy back row. That is all Jason's concerned about here.
Doesn't really matter, right? Middle.
Oh wow, I didn't have a standby there. Interesting.
It's okay.
Well, there it goes.
Yeah.
Cancel number 1.
Here. 4.
Oh man.
That's for 4. Does he eat the 4?
Nope.
Cancels on 4. Oh my god.
3.
Cancel on 3.
Hold
Just
out.
do it. No, he eats that.
Oh,
He's
alright.
merciful. He's merciful.
Small
You're
victories.
getting damage here.
Draw clock
So,
brainstorm. Here we
if
go.
Skarada has the like an event and the 2/1 back row ready to go, that can be pretty gross here actually, because he can just Jason can easily like replace a single lane, but that's like some extra damage that Skarada can push through without getting a climax.
Crack.
Check top. Hell yeah, I'm playing the game today.
Oh shit. Gamer hours.
Would you? I guess the Roxy back
the sheep.
All right.
It's the sheep.
Bottom the center one, I guess.
Oh, he sinks. It's gone.
Gone.
It's dead.
So that puts the 1 Ghislaine down to
10K.
only 10. No, 9K, right? Because it's minus 1,000 plus 1,000, right?
No, it's based on back row.
10.
So if you
Is
went
it?
to yes, for every back row you get power. So you get 2K
Oh,
per back
okay.
row. Yeah,
been
honestly,
playing that card
I
wrong.
feel like if he bottomed the Roxy, he could have done more damage here. But I don't. How big does the level 1 combo get for Skarada? I don't even know. It's like 7K or something.
Sounds good.
It's gonna be a
Yeah, 7K, I think. Yeah, he's just shoving some stuff through. But I mean, like he can contest.
I mean, yeah, this is fine. If he gets those 2 lanes, it's cool.
Yeah, I'll just grab one here.
And he does not have to reveal off that Okayu check 3.
Please.
Oh no. Okay, Jason does cancel that.
Just want to give a quick shout out to our boy Soy Saucer White Schwartz.
Yeah, I don't care.
You
Says
don't
currently camping.
Every
Stop
time,
that too.
man. James is a champ.
Wait, what
Yep.
the heck? How come his thing didn't go through?
Looks like it went through for me.
I mean, it doesn't show what he wrote though. Whatever.
Oh,
I see it. I can. Yeah,
I'll
he's
fix it
currently
next time.
camping. He just got back to Civilization temporarily to get some supplies, but that won't stop him from doing his part for Burn 1. Thank you. And you can check out his channel. He's making content. Soy Saucer WS.
Thanks a bunch, our guy.
Yeah, I don't need that.
So while we were talking about that, Jason decided to turn around and triple cancel this man.
Get rid of the corner.
Well, hey, there was a triple cancel before.
No,
Well,
no,
no, only a double.
You could say that the deck is running.
Deck's running, yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, it's a little awkward.
Let me see how do I do this.
And I think he also played the tap counter, without using the tap effect, obviously, to just save one of the Ghislaines.
I think losing 2 lanes on that turn would have been really debilitating.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Sheep
you
does
wanna-
so much
you-
work. Watame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The Watame is insane card against standby decks, especially in a deck like this where like you can check your top. You know you're gonna hit.
Yeah, and rearrange if need be with the doggo.
Mm-hmm.
This is really hard.
This is the deck that I want to play when I get my stuff for English, because like I didn't want to buy Hololive twice, right?
Mhm.
So I really was only playing the TD Rushia stuff.
Thinking, hold on.
I'm thinking because of the situation I'm currently put into.
Mills clean off that brainstorm.
That's fine. I'll play this Ghislaine.
Plays down the accelerated Ghislaine. I'm just assuming he's using it as a chump attacker. Please stand
I'll
by.
give this Ghislaine Twin Drive.
Sure.
Overplays brainstorm for.
Another back row. Interesting.
I don't know about this
Weird?
one.
I
Yeah.
I don't like this play that much.
I think I like having the utility of the brainstorm there because it's like I don't think Hololive is ever really contesting your
I guess
board.
that's how I did it.
Yeah, at this point, I think that like
And then I
you're winning board in every lane anyway.
would have put a climax back.
I don't know if the double back row is really needed, but
I don't think it is.
It's really weird because I think he did it to pay out the climax in a way because he basically paid stuff that he didn't have to, but you also lose out on this climax not refreshing with your deck, so it's like the same thing, but you lost stock value, right? Whereas if he didn't
Yeah.
brainstorm, he probably could have played the standby, gave something twin drive, and left like a couple card deck and still get the standby back in the deck and still have a waiting room, right? I
2,
don't know.
3.
It just seems like a kind of interesting weird play.
That's fine.
oof.
All right, 2 standby triggers here. Let's go. Oh,
For 2.
Two
He eats the 2.
2.
I'm gonna assume he's gonna cancel the big swing. It's for 3.
Cancel.
Yeah.
I was like, I think he's a
He's
little
so
too compressed.
compressed.
Yeah, he's a little too
Yeah.
compressed to be eating those.
We'll see. Can we see some sheep recurrence here? There are a couple ways Karada has in his deck to be able to do that.
Like,
especially if there's like a climax left in deck, I feel like Brainstorm hit like the Brainstorm search the sheep,
yeah,
go again is like almost like that's a disgusting enough play to like keep doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And then you bomb like the center Ghislaine, so then all he has left is like an 11k. Because right now, what his powers on board is the center's big because it's sitting at 14. But the side Ghislaine is only at 12, and if you sink the center, it goes down to 11.
You could sink the back row that's like supporting both of them, and that's subtracting 4k from both.
You have a 4 card in hand. Okay.
If you can kill both of them, though.
Yeah, that only works if he can.
2 tap counters.
It's okay, dude. I believe double Watame. Here we go.
All right, yo, let's go. I'm ready for the play.
That would be pretty bad.
Hey,
we'll see.
An awfully long time. All right.
Yeah, thinking
a
about
brainstorm.
Was it as bad as you thought it would be?
What he can also do is like if he doesn't want to brainstorm here and risk it, he can also just do the Miko. Grab it and just sink it from there.
I'm only going back in with 5.
The weird thing with that though is by going the Miko route.
He's only going in with 5, he says.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he could probably get through his deck this turn, especially if he has combo or gets combo again, or
yeah.
Sometimes refreshing with low numbers, it does suck, but sometimes what matters more is where they're placed in your deck. Honestly, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
In the package, at least.
Ooh, fuck.
Ooh, sick. 4 in. Let's go.
That's not good.
I guess he's going back with 4.
Yep.
So is he getting sheep with this? No, he's getting the Fubuki early play. Okay. I'm wondering why he's not going for sheep then.
So Fubuki's 2 or less. Maybe he already has sheep in hand.
Yeah, I
sheep
mean,
is 4
I
more
guess...
characters, right? So
yeah.
2, 1 here.
12, 14, 8.
Sheep.
Wait, he has to top check first so we can confirm his sheep.
Well, I'm guessing if he's not top checking,
if he's not top checking, he's not playing it.
This is where real gamers believe.
It's alright. This is where he gets the sheep off the top. So easy.
That's a pretty good card, though. I guess you can't get that.
Well, that ain't it.
You can get the safe one.
I think you just keep milling, right? Like, well, I guess if you can't get through your entire deck, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But is that card even really good here? Because Ghislaine, the 1/0 Ghislaine's like 8, 9k or something like that, right?
Yeah, something. It's like 8k. Yeah.
I'm so greedy.
I think you really want a climax here. Like if he ripped the climax off the top, with that clock.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well that is like the card. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
He ditched a climax for his drop search, so I assume he has another climax in hand.
That double ditch the XL, bitch. Come in.
We're thinking about it.
So funnily enough, though, because he has the Miko on the field, sheep wouldn't be as good because Jason can pay 2 encore.
It bottom decks it.
Oh, that's right. I'm stupid. Never mind.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. How big is this thing? What, like 7k? Yeah.
That is okay. I guess he plays down Okayu.
We're probably seeing a gold bar here, right?
Under.
No, unfortunate. I mean, fortunate, but
it would make sense.
There's still a choice in his stock, right? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah, so I assume he gold bar, pay ones, bring back the event. Unless he's just leaving it there.
No, he pays one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he paid that choice out with a brainstorm one time ago, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. I will.
Crashing the Okayu? Okay.
Yeah, I'll suicide here.
Grabs one. Oh, that ain't good.
Cancel.
Jason canceling though. Oh my god.
Frontier.
Is he siding here or is he crashing?
I'm like, you're on.
He's the crashing.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, cancel. Ooh.
Oh my
no.
god. Blech. Blech. Oh my god. Alright. Go game 2, boys. Go game 2. This is over. Pack it up.
Really unfortunate, yeah.
Pack it up and go home.
I don't know. If there were climaxes at the bottom there, I almost think like Brainstorm, Sheep, like setting them behind really hard.
Yeah.
Like on the board might have been better than clocking, but like it's hard to tell. Like we're not in the sauce, right? Like we don't have full information, so it's really hard for us to tell. I don't think the line he took was bad that like we saw either. It just, he unfortunately double triggered.
He's about to eat some damage. Funnily enough, if Jason cancels on the next attack, or if Jason triggers on the next up, he cancels.
4, okay.
3.
I'm gonna hit the last one.
I was gonna say if Jason managed to trigger on both attacks.
Let's go!
Wow! All right. Back in the game, he has to. I think he's a little handcuffed here because I don't think you can clock draw.
I don't think you can either. I think you gotta.
You gotta like. If you have
they
to,
do
you
not
have to, push up the back row and you just go.
Mushoku does not have, or 8 standby Mushoku does not have decompression. They can get really greedy and play stock swap, but like that requires green, and green is like the hardest color to fix for because its most splashable card deletes itself from the deck.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think if you're running that,
he would have known by now.
Eris early play, or like you're not running cards like the Eris early play if you're opting to go into like things like stock swap.
He would have definitely known already if Jason could present stock swap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like he just levels.
Blech. That's not good.
I guess I'll hit you with one of these first.
That's the stock swap.
2, 3,
How many Jason's out right now?
8, 9, 10, 11.
I think he's out 3 after this.
3 or 4.
Yeah. But that's
I mean, that's basically the whole deck. That's as close as he can hope to get.
There's 4 in waiting room,
and there's 1 in clock. He's out 5, so at most there could be 3 in stock.
5 cards in hand.
Well, he's also got cards in hand.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I'm not really a fan of that stock swap. That's like that actually just feels like a legit Hail Mary at that point.
That's how stock swaps work.
Yep.
All right. Let's try to play this, I guess.
Okay. Plays down Corone. Okay. Are we
seeing
a bounce? What are we seeing? What are we seeing, Scarada? What's the play? What's the mix?
Wait, doesn't he want to play another card? Oh, no. Matsuri gets a flat power buff. I believe it's 2k when you act. I will double check that right now. I don't think it's based on board, if I can remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm down to be a game.
Plays Coco. Slamming down Choice this turn?
Oh, it's the number equal to your opponent's back row times 1,000.
He's just going in here.
Alright, well, he's got to be aware of the tap counter and stuff, so we'll see how this goes. It's a little spooky, I'm not going to lie.
Tap counter's annoying.
I think this is like a little too all-in, especially against a deck like Mushoku that doesn't have a lot of like super good finishing power. Come on, Jace. Come on, Jason. Oh my!
He's so good.
told you, dude. 3 and 4.
Who are these players?
Would you like to use the effect?
Yeah, that's what I'm
What
thinking.
are we looking at?
It's like, oh fuck.
That's so
Cancel this,
strong.
and it's like,
So the stock swap was basically for nothing at this point. Maybe he hit 1. Maybe.
Yeah, true.
It's funny because he paid out 1 by doing that as well.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't he have to go for 1 instance?
Yeah.
Because if you pay 0,
Yeah.
yeah. Let me make sure that's not mandatory before they go to their next attack.
Delicious. It's so good.
I'm pretty sure that's mandatory.
Then you get a mill too.
Oh wait, the climax combo is actually mandatory?
Yeah,
Because it
I'm
goes
like-
off based off of how many instances you played plus 1. He paid 0 times, so he gets 1
I can double
instance.
check if you want real quick.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, what did you
Yeah, the number of times you pay cost this ability
Mill?
a plus 1.
uh,
So I think he has to. He has to go at least.
Optional. So I'm not sure if Coco is optional. For like if you just want to not mill at all.
They're talking about it. I
Did you look it up?
It is mandatory.
It is
No,
mandatory?
if you do 0,
I'm looking at it right now. You may pay cost, but then it says perform the following action afterwards.
It's mandatory.
Yeah, it is mandatory.
Yeah, I just checked it as well. So you will get
So
it.
the mill has to happen.
So do you want to play any more though?
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm thinking about.
yeah, he's thinking if he wants to pay any additional.
I'll do it once.
Once. Pay
Just
one.
like in bed.
Pays 1,
One.
ditches the bar. I think that's fine.
2.
And then yeah, of course, the rest is clean.
1. and
God,
then
that's-
refresh- no,
So he's
Oh
out 2, so
my
he's
God.
refreshing 6 here. He might have 1 in hand for combo next turn if he's planning to combo next turn.
then I'll mill 4 more cards. And then maybe
That's a
get
good thing to know.
2 burn ones.
So yeah, that stock swap pretty much did nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
He traded having 1 in stock
So
for having 1 in stock.
1,
Oh,
He
he
gets the burn
takes
1
the burn.
there.
2, 3.
Another 3.
Burn 1.
Takes another
gets a
burn,
burn 1.
Nice.
Wow, alright. He gets some damage through.
Alright, so he's out 4 now, immediately. Plus refresh damage here.
Okay.
Wow, that's not a climax.
Nasty cancels.
Garbage.
And then you still turn. Matsuri is bigger.
Turn sideways.
Thanks.
Wait,
He
here.
swings with Matsuri, and that's for
3.
3.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. I forgot pendant effect. Hold on. I know I missed timing, but hold on.
I don't want to forget that.
Yeah. turn
Sorry for
sideways.
what? Oh,
I
pendant.
can't tell you
Yeah.
how many times I've forgotten about it when playing it.
Yeah, I forgot this event so many fucking times.
Hey, wait, is that
Like
legal?
a million other effects happen.
After because he leveled up on the
Yeah.
Icy Tail, and then he also took refresh point.
I'm playing a standby deck. Haha, I don't have to think. Sometimes.
How
What's,
does it
what's
resolve?
the- what's the
It
change?
refresh,
Go ahead.
take. Refresh damage interrupts in between, then he can search because it's
Oh,
still
man.
resolved, right?
Okay.
So he did it correctly.
Okay.
How big was your game?
So many cancels.
So you were bigger, right? Because Matsuri got.
Yeah.
She gets power.
Jason
powers,
has
and
been
then
canceling
back
like a
up.
monster.
Use an act.
Yeah. So it's 12, 13, 5, yeah.
Draw 2.
That stock swap was so unfortunate. He did
Play down.
next to nothing.
Yeah. Now he plays double Ghislaine, heals 2.
Kill 2.
You
If
have
only he could have shoved them all the way through.
Yeah,
and you
plays
can't-
the Eris, pings 1.
This last one.
All right, so he probably doesn't have climax here, right?
Nope.
Oh, doesn't
Oh,
burn.
he whiffs the ping!
The downside
pretty
of
good.
playing events, baby.
Yeah.
There are Pauls in here. Yeah.
Here comes the ground pound.
Don't. Oh man.
No event. No climax.
So,
Oh, hell yeah. Alright. I might live.
Maybe.
see, that just goes to show you, even when you can get your opponent almost all the way through their deck, it's almost not even worth it.
Yeah.
Like, no climax, just going in vanilla swings.
This is technically legal, yeah.
Personally, like,
Dorado only has to cancel once to live here. Go ahead, Kit.
I think that stock swap would have been fine if Jason had a deck with climaxes in it, basically. Like, his deck
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
only had about 2-3 climaxes, and there was already 1 in stock, so you're not going to get much value off of it.
2. 3 in a standby.
For 4.
I will put out my best.
Resolving standby.
3.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that is 3. You're right.
Cancel.
Cancel, so he is alive.
2.
For 2.
Cancel.
Wow. Alright.
Okay.
He does have the paw on the board now, though.
Well, he can bounce it if he doesn't like it.
Oh, that's true.
If he has a gamer's event, he can get rid of it.
So Jason has what, 3 climaxes in deck now again, or am I miscounting? There's 3 in there, 4, 5. So, oh no, he's out almost all of them. 3, 4, 5, and then 1 in stock, 6. So 2 left in deck.
I mean, Scarada doesn't really have another turn here.
Yeah.
You're out 5.
He could, okay, if he clock draws the event, right? He could stock swap for real this time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah. I was like,
that is
if he clocks, gets the event, and then stock swaps again, slams climax. Yeah. But like, oh my god, he's got the tap counter. So unfortunate.
We know the tap counter is in the waiting room.
I mean,
it's literally the top card of his waiting room, unless he runs 2.
You think? Oh, they run 2, dude. It's their entire top end.
Having a fun time there. You're like, how do you cheese me out?
Yeah, no, just
right, yeah.
Nah,
seems pretty over.
Yeah.
This is This looks like a line of play that screams, I'm GG, go next.
Yeah, here's my board.
Oh shit.
So he's out 2 climaxes right now. Oh, he's out 3 now? Alright.
Alright.
Maybe if he mills a bunch and doesn't hit any climaxes on triggers, this will be okay, question mark?
Yeah, you're just gonna kill me right here, dude. This is lethal.
Yeah, dude.
Wishful thinking, but I mean, like, you played towards your outs, right?
Yeah.
Fucking go.
Number 3.
Alright.
It's a choice, so that's we're already getting off to a bad start.
Oh, you earned it, homie. Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm going 3 deep.
Oh shit, it's going.
2.
Take
2. He eats the 2.
Yeah, we don't care here. We're just going in.
Also for...
Yep. Ooh,
what's really unfortunate is for Scarada is that Jason also canceled in the the quote unquote right order because he canceled the big swing. Because if you managed to stick the swing with Suisa, he could have potentially triggered for lethal.
Yeah. So what? Scarada's out 4 now, right?
4, yeah, that we know about.
Yeah.
Theoretically enough.
Yeah, it's still enough. The what's it called? Mishoku doesn't have really good ways to push 4 damage outside of getting the climax combo, and it's not very consistent.
Oh, true.
At least that's not how you normally scum wins, is through the Glen climax combo.
Yeah, for sure.
Hawari Dunzo. Draw for turn. Fuck it.
Board's gone. Clock draws.
Oh,
Does
man.
he draw the climax combo?
Actually, like a nega could have just dirtled. Probably.
Uh-oh. Overplay Eris, slam down Ghislaine.
Okay, just take a heal.
Yeah.
That's 1 Ghislaine.
Nothing else to do here, right? Nope. Not weird.
Is there a salvage option?
True. We'll go Paul last, I think.
Nope, he's swinging.
3.
Cancel.
Can't.
Shit.
Okay. Okay.
3.
That's
4 in a standby.
now that's trigger for lethal
4.
The kill
And I'll
shot.
give this wind drive.
for 4.
Cancel.
Sheesh.
He's alive?
No, he's not.
4 in a standby. No
Another
That's
4.
another lethal. Oh
No.
man, unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, there was
one more.
There's only 1 more
That
left, so
would've been
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think for Scarada, I think it all can kind of be tied back to Jason kind of high rolled him a bit with that stock swap by canceling twice immediately afterwards in a 4-card deck.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I don't think that was still a great line.
Objectively, that was a really bad stock swap. With all the given knowledge.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is not taking advantage of Watame more. You have an out that actually destroys Mushoku, completely. Because if they start losing their board, they have a really hard time recovering. Especially when they
I think it's like after those heiresses are gone, right? Like their way to refill their hand is like basically removed, right?
Yes.
So like if you start board breaking them, they have to like get really lucky with some twin drives to rebuild their board. So it's worth like going for plays to break them. So like where like you Scarada clock to go over deck, right? Instead of brainstorming, maybe hitting one or two, and like yeah, you still have that same crappy refresh, but then you board broke with a Watame.
That's all right. I trolled in game.
I'm not on there either. I was griefing the fucking. I griefed the hell out of the beginning of that game. I was being so greedy.
I respect it. It's fine.
I was like, yeah, I leveled blue, and I'm like, it's fine. I have this whole like line. It was so neg. I could have done like so much better. I was like, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, we chilling here. We're having a great time. They're probably roasting me like, what is this guy doing?
Oh shit, Scarada calling us out.
We're not roasting anybody in particular.
That's all good though.
Whip out 2 cards again.
Oh, fuck, I need water.
Sure. No problem. Do you want to get water real quick?
I got a mini fridge.
Oh, you're broken. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Right, find called by.
Tap.
You found called
yeah. We always pick tapped.
Okay.
It's
Alright, going into game 2.
The guaranteed W.
Scarada will be going first.
No good ditches for Jason on the mulligan.
Yeah, this hand's busted.
No.
Which is pretty relevant in this matchup.
Scarada says the hand is busted. So we'll see.
Corone runner in center again?
Yep.
Hand is busted, but
yeah.
clock CX. I see.
Oh,
I
is
see.
that busted? Okay, I understand. That's the busted you meant.
3.
Might be a different busted.
3. Ow. I want all those.
Jason eats the 3.
Alright, well, that's a little bit more unfortunate. So what am I doing here? I am...
Forget, does 8 standby play the Rudius PR?
Gonna clock this.
They can as a tech.
Yeah. Generally, a lot of JP versions of the deck do run like 1 to 2 of it. But I don't know if Jason runs any of it. I don't think I've seen any of it, so...
This cute girl. I don't want to kill the. I don't want to kill the dog.
Don't kill the dog, please.
I don't want to kill the dog. That'll be on your decision if the dog dies or not. That'll be by your hands, not mine.
Searching up a 1/1 Eris. Let's see if he filters it out this turn. Doesn't look like it. Probably just gonna attack twice.
It's just gonna be ditch fodder for his Chieri.
My hands too.
Yeah, running that away. Not even. I mean,
Whiff standby.
Jason is probably going to level 1 here for sure. And like we said before, Mishoku does not mind playing its heiresses from hand.
Oh yeah, we're
So.
gaming. Big gaming tonight.
Oh, he's definitely gaming over there.
Mm-hmm.
He's HoloLive gaming.
Not with a start like this.
Let's see. Let's see what do we got. Well, he definitely probably has the climax, right? We'd hope.
Yeah.
We hope he at least has the bar.
How good are the HoloLive gamers, dude?
I
Are we
don't
about
know.
to see some like Dark Souls no-hit speedrun or something?
Oh,
Well,
you do not know Corone then. Corone's a god.
Oh, well, he
gamer.
ditched a bar. So, looks like he really is gaming over there, huh?
We have a Japanese individual in the chat.
You're gonna attack me 9 times.
I am
kill
using
you.
Google
you can read it.
Translate. I'm using Google Translate. It says it was fun.
Just
to
have
play
Kit read it.
Goku.
Alright, actually, I'm gonna need you to cancel all of these, and then don't find
Wait, what is that other word?
Konnichiwa, Mushoku, Suyosa ga
Yeah, like
deta
Mishoku is really
Taisen
strong. So like,
Omoshiro kata desu.
yeah, so it's like it's an interesting matchup to show the strength of Mishoku.
Yep.
Is like kind of what it says.
Shoku 8 standby is a really strong deck.
Yep.
I would agree.
All right, we got the Fubuki down.
I think you're supposed
Skarada wants out of this deck.
Yeah. But I think you're supposed to keep the Fubuki, actually. Because the power pump in this matchup can be relevant.
Oh, well, Jason just eats a raw 4.
He doesn't really care, because I guess Jason's about to be at level 2 this turn.
I will level 1 my 1/1s.
There's one.
Jason is also losing 1/1s. That's 2 out. And he has 1 in hand.
He just goes all 3 here, so yeah, he probably wants to get out of this deck ASAP.
For 3, hitting all the full triggers. Let's go.
Ow.
Oh, and Jason's eating it. If Jason eats this next one, he's in a
world of pain.
Yeah, I mean it's not the worst because he is 8 standby, but
4. Okay.
Okay. All right. Still a game.
I think this is really awkward for Jason, though.
1, 2, 3. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, he whiffs! He whiffs the Chiuri! Oh no!
God!
That's so bad. Especially because he's out, like we said, all these heiresses, right? Like,
Yeah.
To refill his hand, he's going to have to hard play 2 heiresses here to get back onto the board, and it looks like he does not have it.
Brainstorm.
Come on, man. It's as simple as hitting like 3 standbys and then winning.
All we need to do, we just need to hit the brainstorm.
2, 3, 4, hit 1.
Alright, well, we hit the brainstorm.
Gotta be a 1-0 Ghislaine? 1-0 Ghislaine?
I don't think you can get the 1-0 Ghislaine. Because he clock drew. He'd level to level 2.
I don't think that's as bad as you think. But doesn't look like that is going to be the case here. Jason is he is counting out his deck. He is very concerned about milling out here. As he should be. You don't want to give up that clock impression if you don't have to.
How many? Okay.
You have 5 and drop.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know what I'm salvaging it though.
Yeah, you're good.
Beginning of clinic space. Okay, cool. I can do that. That's rad. It's super shitty, but whatever. Do I have another one? No, I guess that Rudace is just the is that the grab?
I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling I know what's going on here, but
yeah, bad is going on here.
Both players in different but equivalent
stages of pain.
Poor game states. Yeah. Like one took damage where they were not supposed to. The other drew climaxes they were not supposed to.
All right, yeah, this pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean he probably punched. Yeah, he definitely punched himself here. This is pretty common for Mishoka. Actually, this can be a really strong play. Actually.
1, 2, salvage a 2 or lower.
I'm assuming he gets out the Roxy 3-2?
Well, if he has a Roxy 3-2, it's pretty good to slam out here, because he's definitely going to win those 2 lanes with
the way he positioned his board, it screams
Yep.
Yeah,
Eris twin drive. Should that matter? It's cool, I guess.
Alright, let's see some damage.
Crash here first 4, 2 in a standby.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
it's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Did he play the Rudy bounce back?
No, he didn't.
Wait, no.
He
didn't take damage.
He
overplays it.
Oh my god.
I think he has to. If his deck is clean after that point, I think he has to do it.
And then I will give this twin drive.
Yeah.
Because Ghislaine only mills like what, 5?
4.
4. Okay.
Up to
1.
The 1.
Check. Add.
Stopping there. Because he's just going to twin drive.
Yeah.
4, 3.
Oh,
yeah, try to make up some damage.
He does eat the 3. Which is nice.
Jason, did you swap the stock around or no? I when I looked over, I don't know if you did.
The double.
Oh, there's both. Okay, sure. You got it.
wild out here, man.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't do it because it didn't matter.
I will
double Paul.
Well here.
Okay.
Climax swap. Only legal target is Luna. They are all level zeros if you think about it.
Oh man, I feel like in Jason's scenario right now, like you're hoping to ditch with Paul, right? To do extra damage to kind of catch up and make the game back even. But his hand size is so small already, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a really rough game. At least, I think Jason's very comfortable in a
the other
position
thing too.
I don't think it's that bad because his hand size is small. But how does Hololive answer his board?
No. The problem isn't about answering the board or anything. It's that usually you are able to spend time sculpting your hand playing 8 Standby Mushoku to set up like following in-game scenarios. But in this case, like you're already behind. So when you like say he swings in for like 2 or 3 on the Paul, you feel more incentivized to destroy your hand to like kind of catch up back into at least make the game more even again.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Grotto clocks for turn. Probably very little hope of clearing anything.
I don't think he's clearing a goddamn thing.
We play the triple run in
and
slam at
mill
climax.
out. Yeah, it's mill out and shove up those level zeros.
Yeah. Well, there's one. He doesn't have a lot of ways to salvage cards, correct?
Lane is
So this is like the only Okayu he's got to work with.
9-5.
Because I see 2 of the other Okayus in clock.
Paul, baby.
Good old Paul, man.
Yeah, it's what? 7-5, 9-5.
He's just
11?
getting a quick power check.
Yes.
Yeah. 11.
What? God, the board is huge. The 1/1 Eris is like, what, 11k? Paul's 10.
Okay, yeah.
The lane is 7-5.
No. She is 9-5.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it doesn't. Paul gives 1500 power.
2k in front. Roxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the Ghislaine is 7-5.
Ghislaine is 6k base.
Good. Yeah, she's 6k cross turn, Nico.
So they're
500 for every
Glaine's
other.
9-5.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, he's not doing anything.
Yeah, but Skarada has the climax, just gonna go under.
That'll be sick.
That'd be pretty funny.
He does have the Fubuki to also get
Really
like
preferable, to be
a better refresh if he wants to.
Yeah, if Jason makes no cancels here, it's kind of like a losing game at this point, right?
That's bad.
God, refreshes climax. Yeah, this ain't looking good, Chief.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, I'll jump through here.
Forget you have effects.
For 2.
Owie.
2. All right.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, he just.
That's fine.
Which is a bar, probably drew for turn.
If he goes one more, I have to stop him. All right, he's good.
Yeah, he knows.
All right, just want to make sure he knows.
Okay, I thought maybe I was stupid. I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Whenever he moves a climax in the waiting room.
No, yeah. A lot of people just do it preemptively without really,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
a lot of shortcutting happens.
Cheery is one of the times it actually does matter.
Eris effect.
Oh no, that's
right.
bad for Jason.
On to game 3, boys.
Salvages a center runner. I mean, it's fodder for Paul, but yeah. All right, pack it up, boys. We're done here.
Yeah.
Going to game 3. Just put the 1 point for Skarada up on the board.
Honestly, I wonder if Jason has multiple standbys in hand.
No, didn't he refresh with all of them except the one he refreshed on? Right, basically. I don't know.
I
might
don't
just
know.
be
I would
going
almost with Jason's current board. I would ask him how many 2-1 Corone and Hololive Gamers event he was out, like going into his next deck before I committed another board builder. Right?
Yeah.
Like just because that's like that plus sheep is real. Like that's a real board break. So.
He eats the damage. So maybe Jason's will catch up this turn.
Refresh climax. Oh, never mind. It's just another dog.
You're too strong for that.
Does not refresh a climax.
4-2.
Well, that's for...
I'll cancel. Nice.
Okay.
Nope.
We'll twin drive again. 3, 4, 5.
For 5?
Easiest cancel on 5 ever.
Cancel on... No,
Oh,
cancel
no.
on 3.
He's too compressed for that.
Alright, what's the game plan here, boys?
Maybe I'm missing something here. I know I don't have a lot of experience playing into and even like playing as 8 standby Mushoku. Is there a reason why you would overplay the Brainstorm for a 2-2 in this matchup?
Value. But yeah, it loses value later in the game, and he's just trying to spread the power around his board as much as possible so that something doesn't get sniped. Because at this point in the game, Jason is very willing to just play something back to the board, like for stock, because it doesn't affect his ability to tap counter. So
my powers are currently 12.
He's down Fubuki.
6, 8, 9, 10, 5, and 11.
Okay.
yeah, here's the dog.
Doggo
Bounces the paw.
Yeah.
Yeah, the paw is the paw is the card.
Man. Yeah.
I mean, if we see the sheep here the same turn as his
9.
Yeah, well, he needs to play another card, then he can play sheep. So we'll see what happens.
What do you sheep here? You sheep down the Roxy, right?
probably.
Yeah.
Because at that point,
almost like
Luna. Oh, maybe? Well, I mean, he could still play down the sheep.
Luna does absolutely nothing here. Yeah, he can still play the sheep.
Yeah.
I would love to see the sheep here. I think if like the sheep drops, like that just like solidifies your like winning position already. Yeah.
You just kind of twist the knife deeper.
Yep.
That's not the sheep.
Unfortunate.
Still kind of rough.
I would almost think you might try to like brainstorm to see if the sheep is in deck.
How big is the Eris?
Eris is currently 7-5, 8-5, 10.
So what the powers are, the Eris is at 10-5, Ghislaine is at 5-5, 7-5, 8-5. So you got 10-5 and 8-5, which is still pretty significant.
I think you move the Fubuki in front of the Eris and contest it.
8-5, 8-5. Because
okay.
But
yeah, I would agree.
I mean, either one. I mean, the one needs a reverse to work. The other one doesn't.
Well,
the other one requires you to clock yourself.
Jason's level 3.
Okay.
The Eris, if he has a standby, the Eris is like a guaranteed card in hand.
Yeah, and he's at low in hand. So
it looks like Watame, the sheep, was already in waiting room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's got like, well, he could have. Well, no, because it would have done the same thing. He's just eating the damage.
And
are we Jason waiting on something, or is that a side attack, or what I miss? Why isn't Ghislaine?
No, what's going on here?
Or just
wait, what is happening?
Checking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, there he goes.
For one.
Did he? Oh no. Okay, he just.
No, he was something like the game state. I think
he was considering siding because he does have 2 level 0s on board. So technically, that JC is a plus if it lives.
Mm-hmm.
So that
his hand is so low. Yeah. That like he's weighing just like what does 1 damage really do versus the ability for me to get a card back in hand. But you push everything you can. I think when you're this far ahead, you're an entire level ahead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
So. This is the right play to crash there.
An entire level ahead against a super defensive deck too, which is really good. I was like, Jason doesn't have a lot of comeback X factor potential here.
All you have is the on attack, pay 2, burn 2.
Yeah.
5. Okay.
And then you have the Paul if he wants to slam that down, and that's about it.
And Paul's not even reliable damage. It's random.
The thing is, he can't even trigger Paul because I'm assuming if I remember the triggers correctly, the first 2 cards of his stock currently, or like the last 2, the second and third stock are both Pauls, and he has the last one in hand.
2 and a standby.
Hell yeah.
Standby. Paul to the back.
Standby. Oh wait, no. Sure. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was
I think he might have paid it out.
Okay.
2.
Just for double trigger.
Ticket.
Eats 2. That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And this is a chonker swing for 4.
Yeah, it cancels.
He's not gonna take that.
Clock draw 2, slam climax, go. Let's go.
Yep. That's pretty that is definitely the line here.
So you bounce the 2/2 maybe.
A5.
Does he have an event in hand?
I don't think so, because I also think I saw 2 more events get milled.
2 more did get milled.
As like damage, or as potential damage previously. So I don't think he's got events left.
Do you even bounce the 2/2? Do you bounce Paul instead? Because if he has tap counter in hand and has to use it this turn, he can't play any level 3s after this, right?
Yeah.
So maybe you just
it's possible.
Paul. Yeah, I don't know if you really give a crap about like the combo on Ghislaine.
Oh, here's Okayu. What does this do?
It's a level support, and then they had some other effect that I don't remember why.
I think it's a bar support, if I remember.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is a bar support.
I'd rather play the other 2/1 green support, where you can sack it to bring stuff to the front row, but it's probably pretty useless in this matchup in general.
Yeah.
Yep. Understand. Have a nice day.
Those are 3 characters he's about to turn cards sideways with.
All right.
I think he expects to trigger bars, maybe. That's why the Okayu came down. So that way he can turn that bar into, cards for the next turn.
Nah, it's just going to stay in his deck for cancels. Easy.
That is also an option. Oh, that's the wrong climax to trigger. But he can potentially add his finisher or something like that.
Yeah, I think just add finisher to hand here. Oh, no.
Sheep.
Getting sheep. Interesting.
I don't think you go for sheep anymore. I think what's that card? Is it Flare?
Sheep? No, it's Coco. But...
you mean
the burn one? Yeah, Flare's really
because...
good. The thing about sheep, though, is it does cause it so that he can't use tap counter.
True.
Yeah,
or you can set up weird scenarios where, but go ahead.
I'm assuming there's at least 1 climax left in Skarada's deck here.
For 4, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I think there was 2 with the way he hesitated there.
1, 2, 3.
That's
4 in a standby.
4 in a standby. Triple Paul. Let's go. No, never mind.
I think most decks are only on 2 Paul these days.
I think he runs 3.
Yeah.
I think I counted 3 Pauls.
Triple Paul would be funny.
It would be pretty hilarious.
4.
Jason saying 4, and then so he did have 2 climaxes left in deck.
Then Twin Drive, 4, 3.
And then that's just going to be for 3.
That'd be refresh point.
If I'm Skarada, I'd probably be asking Jason how many tap counters and stuff are going back. Jason's actually going back pretty compressed.
Yeah, but Skarada only needs 2 damage, and if he gets 1 reverse with Coco,
Well, the thing is, I don't think he's getting a reverse with Coco. I'm gonna be quite honest with you.
Paul is what 12k right now. Let's see, 10.
Paul on the side
5,
is 12-5.
With counter, it goes to 15. How big does Coco get? And
Coco could get to 15-5 in the center.
Yeah, well, he can
on the side. I think he can tie.
He can kill the back row Roxy bottom deck.
Oh, that's true.
And then
he did grab the Watame.
Does that even change anything? No, just the other lane. Oh yeah, no, you can kill a Paul and then set up a reverse in the other Paul because the other Paul loses 1500 power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you kill the Paul probably in front of the Roxy. Because that one's a conquer.
Yep.
And then you set up the reverse on the other Paul because he only at that point gets to be 11k.
Skarada clocks. We're just getting in there.
I use effect and I'll bounce your Paul. That's under
Drew a gamers event. All right,
Yeah,
gaming.
We're just gaming here, boys.
Just gaming, dude.
We're gonna see a dunk and a bottom deck, I think.
So what are their powers at now?
11, 13, 14.
Well, you just bottom deck Eris here.
No, I think what you do.
Well,
is,
if you
bottom
bought
deck the Paul.
Oh, is he at 4 or is he at 4 or 5? He's at 4.
No, he's at 5 because the refresh here.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I
think if he was at 5, I think you're.
He needs that reverse for Coco.
Yeah,
well,
so
I don't
you
even think
you want to
Coco. I think I would have gone more because I know he runs it because he showed us to us last time. So what I think the play should have been would have been
bottom
to
deck's Paul
down.
here, so that's like 13k. I don't. It's 14k in the center now. He can't get the reverse. Like, and
I don't even think he's trying to go for it here, combo rather.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right.
So he's just going for. Why doesn't he move up?
Wait, what is?
Okay,
happening?
whatever.
Doesn't matter. He triggers.
For 3.
What? I don't.
It's fine.
He only has to deal 2. He only has to deal 2. That's my bad. I thought he was at 3-4.
So I think the better line is if he was going for the double dunk there, he probably should have tried to sculpt the flare because I know he runs it unless he changed his deck from last week.
Yeah, no, he still runs the flare.
Runs it.
He's still there, yeah.
And he could have gone
burn one, yeah.
Yeah, he could have gone 2-2 in the side lanes, and then he could have had the flare in the center, and then if he cancels, he still burns.
Yeah, so you have 4 shots at lethal basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I will be right back. While they're shuffling up.
So I would have liked that. Obviously, it worked
that
out
line
for
of play
him, but
better.
I think I would have liked that a lot better as a play if he's going for the double dunk.
Yeah, I assumed he had combo for Coco, but even if he did have combo for Coco, I don't know why you leave Eris because Eris is just goes back to your opponent's hand if he lives somehow. Yeah. And that's free damage, and he has that stock to push for that damage.
No, I was just drawing it. I didn't even have the bonder for it until there was one turn I had it in suicide with it.
This is actually a pretty interesting matchup. Wasn't even really thinking about what kind of matchup we're going to end up with, but 8 standby Mushoku with Gamers Hololive seems pretty even for the most part. That's one of the powers of solitaire decks where you don't really care what your opponent's doing as long as you're able to plus hand and then find answers occasionally.
I do think it can be kind of difficult because I think part of Scarada's kind of game plan is to be able to kind of at least make sure 1 or 2 cards on his board survives and he's able to recur combo. Here, a lot of the times he's been he's been having his board completely answered.
Yeah.
Either that or he's already crashing board. So
yeah, I mean you're kind of expecting that going into standby board based decks. Yeah.
3.
Jason finally managing to mulligan the 1/1 Eris.
I returned.
Don't worry, this is the game where he just never triggers standby.
2/2 Ghislaine,
no, it's a 1/0 Ghislaine and event.
1/0 Ghislaine. Okay.
Not this time.
Pitching 3 this time. Let me see.
Scarada pitches 3.
I'll draw for turn.
Yeah,
pitches 4. That's 2 climaxes.
Okay.
Wow, this is a fucking nuts hand.
Oh, he opens up center runner finally.
Runner, we got the.
You play. Yep, you stand by that out. Let's go.
Okay, this is like the high roll in a sense. This is what Mushoku does. Now he's got a 3-5 in 2 lanes, and he's got a 7-5 in the other, and he's gonna tell Scarada to kind of shove it with the damage.
Oh, let me update the scoreboard here. Almost forgot for a second. There we go, Scarada 1-1 here.
Here's a 1 Miko. Enter combat.
I'm good.
Yeah. 3.
Just swings with a Miko. Does get to deal a decent amount of damage.
All right. So Jason should have the combo this turn, so he can just start comboing off and building up a board. But he doesn't really have a lot going on here. Let's see what else he mills out into this. Was there another Eris level 1 there or no?
No, I don't think so.
All right, so
he does have Gawain's ready for when he hits level 1, though.
Yeah.
Jason's very set here.
Yeah, you don't combo here at all. There's no reason to.
I don't think you do.
Yeah.
There's no reason to. You don't have good targets or anything. You just swing and you wait.
What is he worried about here?
What's he thinking about?
You probably just like answer the Miko, and then you just go, here you go, pass turn.
Yeah, we're just gonna fucking
do
that. I
don't.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't.
Just take it slow. There's not a.
Yeah, there's no reason to even like double.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, okay, interesting.
I think that's fine.
So he had 2 climaxes in his hand.
I don't think it is. Unless
pretty...
I was like, he
passes. Yeah,
I was like, that makes more sense. Passing turn there, yeah, okay.
I mean, this is their 3rd game here. Skarada does not play a form of self clock. But I mean, Hololive can. So like, this is like a read based on the previous games that have been played. If this was like blind, this would be a pretty risky level lock. But Jason knows for sure there's no way for Skarada to get to the next level here.
Clock Draw Brainstorm. As expected, Clock Draw Brainstorm does not seem to work very well on first deck. So he just plays down the Fubuki and swings once. This is,
1. Yeah.
Oh. Thick.
Oh. Leaving that level 0 on the board, is that something you want to do against a 1-0 Ghislaine? Like, you're just going to let him sculpt hand very well and burn through his deck.
I don't know if Jason has to clock here. Yeah, he's not even going to clock here.
Yeah, I mean, this is the power-based standby.
Accelerate. Yeah, he's just going to get the accelerate.
I think maybe, I don't know, he's like 3 out. Maybe he just doesn't want to beat on his deck that hard yet. He'd rather do it before he draws up, but that's still handing Jason a lot here.
Yeah. Probably hard plays the Eris. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Please overplay that, Rudy. Don't. Oh my god.
Wait, let me do this.
Yeah, mail first. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, unlucky.
Happens all the time. Used to it.
2, 1 or lower.
Gets first salvage. You get salvage level 1 back, or lower. Grabs the Roxy bond.
Again.
Second one gets to grab anything he wants.
He did have the level 0 in hand, right? The bounce back. I thought I saw it.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like I see this happen multiple times, and he's not like abusing that at all. It's just really weird.
I've seen him sculpt it, and then he just doesn't
ever play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you don't really need power to beat your opponent's board or anything, but it's just like you can set up much better plays with it. You're already losing that other Rudy anyway.
Mm-hmm.
2 or 1. Yeah. No.
Takes the 1.
2.
Resolving Ghislaine effect.
Okay, big again.
I think I think you actually just take the Ghislaine here.
Yep.
Alright. And then I'll go here next. 4, 1, 2.
Swings it next.
3.
It's for 3. Chunky damage.
Those are some good cards stuck in his clock.
3.
Well, this for 4.
No, only 3.
Hell yeah,
3.
Oh, he does take it.
He still takes it though. That's yeah.
It's okay. This is the part where he's like, now that my opponent's level 2, he's gonna just play Watame and bottom deck my 2/2.
So I'm going to discard.
Oh god.
Does he clock?
Oh, he doesn't even have the stock to do it.
He does not.
How many are you up?
Oh, hey Dan.
Out.
Welcome.
Welcome to the cast, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Good to have you here.
Yeah, I just got home.
Yeah, from what? We cross locals?
No, Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's, yo. Where was our invite?
Did you play the good games? Did you play DDR? Did you play
there was
bowling?
No DDR.
What the hell? Your Dave and Buster's is fucking lame.
Yeah, what the fuck? Kind of
Anyway.
Dave and Buster's doesn't have DDR.
We are Hail Mary brainstorming.
Oh, no clock brainstorm,
Oh.
and he hits. What a good
okay.
player.
All right.
That was such a fucking.
Search Okayu? Yep. Mill out your deck this turn. Let's go.
I respect it.
I mean, I don't think it was that greedy.
That's a ballsy move. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, he did take 6 straight.
I
He
really-
probably
I-
drew clean.
Yeah.
Is he playing without oversleeves?
That's how many I was out.
No, there are overs.
I'm only out.
Oh,
three.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are
Okay.
overs.
Yeah.
I assumed you were out more after you took the 6. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Now
fine.
you
Yeah,
understand.
he was players talking about how Jason thought he was out more than he was.
Hell yeah. And then I scoop and.
Oh my god, that feels so bad. When you have
And I think we got some
I
bugs.
just took care of it right now.
8-5,
hit
8-5,
the-
7.
yeah. Okay.
man, when you have that many climaxes in deck and your combos Okayu, feels bad.
The sad thing is the freaking name of the channel's still there.
Yeah.
I did this
Oh, well.
I don't really care.
Don't click that link, guys.
I think I called this last, but I don't. That doesn't really matter to me.
Oh, wait. Which
To get like the whole top check one.
Oh, the top
So
check.
Okayu's not clearing
I don't-
board,
Yeah,
right?
whatever.
No.
8-5, 8-5.
No, she's not.
Because the Roxy's are sitting, not Roxy's, Eris's are sitting at
No,
8-5,
Luna's over. Luna's 5-0.
Galane's sitting at 7,
Yeah,
and
but
Okayu's swinging at
JC
what,
gets the
7-5?
win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
JC is over.
Check this climax real quick.
Alright.
There you go. For
Oh,
one,
yeah,
two.
yeah.
Voice on the first trigger, and Jason cancels.
We felt it coming. The top check would have just doomed you. Okay.
Grabs
He's-
Watame. I like it. I like it a lot.
Just takes Watame, yeah.
Hand. That's fine.
Actually,
Oh, these next Okayus
Where
really
this
need
game's
to
going.
stick.
I don't even know. Honestly, it's kind of. It's
It's
just
so hard.
I think if Jason cancels one more time, the game is kind of over.
Yeah.
um.
I think you do just rip it to hand. I think you.
You have to.
I mean, does he have the resources to play it? Does he just set up for his level 3 or a healer?
Set. He's about
Instead.
to +2 here.
It's actually really fucking
Does the Watame even win him lanes?
reasonable.
Yeah. I go up to 5.
Could take that into account. The
Like-
other kind of follow up to that is before when he could have
Yeah,
played
three
Watame,
decks.
he had a lot more stock to work with, but now he'll only have 3 going into his like turn he wants to
Mhm.
play it down.
Yep, and he only has 3 hand right now.
Yeah.
He's losing his Okayus. He doesn't even have profitable attackers anyway. So what's the point in playing the Watame here?
That's true. Yeah. You probably just can't. You have to like either take a card to hand, but honestly you probably don't even do
You
that.
can't even
Smart.
take the Suisei to hand right now because you don't have the hand.
Okay.
Yeah, he just
I'm
stocks
glad.
it.
I thought you were gonna stock the Watame for a minute. I'm like, no.
See,
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
no.
I also don't think stocking's ready. I mean, 3 hand is
Kind of wild. Alright,
Yep.
let me check
He-
my other climaxes here real quick.
He's just going in.
Clean.
Only mills one?
Yeah.
Question mark?
I mean, it's
I
clean.
like going through the whole deck, though. I think
It's
that's
clean.
Pretty reasonable.
Yeah, for real.
How many cards in the deck?
I guess he can't get through his deck this turn.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10.
Three. So he goes what?
No, he can't.
3
'cause-
more.
He can go 8.
Seven,
He can go 8
four.
more.
2, 3, 7. You can go 7.
No, I thought Okayu was only up to
7
3.
more. 7 more. So he can get down to 3 cards in deck, which isn't
Yeah.
good enough.
I
So you
respect
just slow roll it.
I think.
I was like, yeah, especially if you got cancels left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's digging. When you-
Miller.
That's greedy.
No, he's not getting punished yet. Jason eats his damage. He really needs to make sure this final attack sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to stack Jason's deck.
Fuck.
That's one.
Fuck.
I think if that's a character, you just add it.
Yeah.
You hope for the best. Yeah, 2.
I think it was a climax.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't think you add a climax, dude.
Oh no, he
I
said
think if
that's
that's a
one.
Oh no.
Yes, he flipped it. He's
No.
like, that's one.
That's bad. So I don't think you add the climax there. I think you have to just kind of dig.
That game
Because now he has a climax
See-
stuck in hand.
Yeah, no, I think what you do there is you go 3 on the first one.
I cancel
right?
these all on the.
So you have the option to dig all 3 on the second one and get through the deck.
I have like the max compression. Well, actually,
but
max would be like the best
this like halfway measure seems kind of greedy. Because he went 2 first one, 2 and second.
3, 4, 5. No, I don't think so.
But hey, sometimes you gotta be greedy to come back here.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think he can afford to make too many safe plays. He's already pretty far behind.
Yeah, if he can somehow like get away with keeping this clock compression, he can maybe get his way back in.
That's why I would want to mill out. He's an empty board against 8 standby, right? You go to 3 cards in deck, a lot of times you just end up getting that compression.
Yeah.
Or the cancel, right? So either way it works out.
Jason probably just swinging 3 times.
You have 3 cards in deck with 1 climax. Standby player somehow doesn't trigger on their swing with their 2 or with their 1 soul beater. You 2. You refresh it 2-1. And then you feel super sad.
Yeah.
Jason playing the standby.
Just gets gets another.
Is that combo optional?
Nope.
No, it is
I was gonna say he must do it.
Got like a brainstorm cherry.
The best card in the set, dude.
Best card in the set.
And then 1. So I am beholden to whatever I do.
I can't believe. I was like, I can't believe Jason's about to mill a climax
or event.
Climax or event.
Yeah.
No,
feels bad, man.
That's a worse feeling with that combo, and you're like, I mean, it was good there. He definitely did that so that he milled out that 1 climax. So that way he goes back 1 more, since, the one in his hand wouldn't have gone back.
I mean, it could have went back with Twin Drive A, but yeah.
Would you actually maybe consider clocking here? Because he didn't clock for turn, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
clean.
Ah, shit.
So would you consider clocking so that your refresh takes you down to 2-0, so you have the potential to like? Because I think he has like a Paul.
You could.
I think that's the play I would have potentially gone for, but I mean, there's also no real reason.
There's the cancel. Okay.
There's 1 cancel. That's for 4.
Cancel.
There's another cancel.
Okay.
That's for 2.
Oh man! Baby, let's go. Okay, this is a game. This is a game.
We need a. We need to get a soundboard.
About Kit. Yeah.
Get a soundboard with air horns.
Yeah, we need a baby a triple.
I got you.
Mom, get the camera.
Get the camera.
Probably because you can't search
Here you
it.
guys go.
Air horns.
I have it right here, boys. Hold on.
Mom, get the camera.
Hit us with a mom get.
We need to get Ryan. We need to record some voice lines from Ryan.
That's been there, done that. That's gone. That card is out of here.
What kind of bribery does it take?
There you go. Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, baby, a triple!
There.
Oh, yeah!
$1.
I have a soundboard available.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
For a Dubsky?
Here, let me unmute the stream.
Damn, you value the dub pretty hard. Right, I see you.
All right.
Was that the Watame? Was that the dream?
It is a yellow card. I can say that much.
That's yellow. It's sick.
I heard it on stream. It was glorious. We just need to have that more in right when the play happens.
All right. Well, sicko mode meme sound effect. I'm afraid to click some of these sound effects because I don't know what they actually sound like.
I don't think you want.
I don't want to do that on.
Yeah.
Currently 9595 10.
95, 95, 10. Okay.
The Discord call sound effects. All right. The base department is calling. Will you take the call?
Yeah, that card is just fucking trapped in there.
Oh, he gets to play down the Fubuki. All right. I can dig it. Potentially can kill one of the heiresses.
Yo, where's my 2/1 Corrin at, man?
No. You don't need that card. Yeah.
Go drop search.
Digicoco.
This man is burning his stock. Like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, grab it for next turn.
Yeah, there's the Watame.
The thing is, like, he can't play it down, so it's
He said for next turn.
Or next turn, yeah. I mean,
I don't know how I feel about
so a thing about Jason's list that he knows by this point, Jason does not play level 1 backups. He is over the 1 Ghislaine as it stands. He can murder that 2/2 Ghislaine right now. And that's exactly what he's going to do. If he swings with that Ghislaine first, that Ghislaine is gone. And there it goes. Yep.
Well, no. So what you also don't realize is I think Jason's going to pay an encore here.
Probably, but I mean, you force him to do it, right?
Pay 2, baby.
No, he doesn't. Jason doesn't have to pay 2. Because Miko at that point would be in waiting room, and pay 2 encore is not. This is like off the board.
Yeah, because his encore is because his encore phase comes first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jason, as expected, does pay 3 encore.
I will not clock here.
Did you encore the Ghislaine?
I did. I paid out
encore for 2.
No, because you're turn player. So you're on.
Okay, yeah, Jason's just explaining.
Yeah,
to him
yeah,
that
there we go. Yep.
That's fine. I don't need it right now anyway. My hand's so big.
I try to be a good guy, but he's just so much smarter than me.
Let me see. Is there an event here actually? No, there's not. Actually, we're not going to do that. We don't need where this. We don't need to go where this event's taking us right now. What am I doing? Am I doing anything?
You know?
Sideways.
Turn sideways. That might just be what is happening.
What do I know?
What is 4? Might just brainstorm.
What do I know, Dan?
2, 3. Oh, hey, there it is.
You just said you know.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say this game's a lot closer than what it looked like a turn or two ago.
No, the cancels on Scarrata's side really.
Yeah, they changed up the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think Jason was really running away with it, but triple canceling there, like, just brought him back.
That's that counter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you enjoying your drink there, buddy?
Yeah, I do enjoy water.
Hell yeah, brother.
Water's pretty good.
Hydro
Over.
homies.
What is happening here?
Second. What is going on?
I have no idea.
What?
See,
Maybe he's
this man's
over
brain
hand
is too
size.
big.
Maybe he's over hand
Do I need
size.
to play this yet? No.
See,
I think he was
Jason's gonna
overhand after hitting that brainstorm. Yeah.
Jason's gonna get punished. He's going to hit level 3 next turn,
11 here.
and he's gonna lose out on the
5,
pendant.
6, 7.
Damn.
It always feels bad when you hit like level 3, but you only have like 3 cards in deck with like 2 pendants. You're like, oh no.
That's the downside of a card like that.
4. Oh, that's for
Look,
3. Fine.
if there was no downside, that
2.
That card would be insane, yeah.
Cancel.
There we go.
3.
3.
One more?
Hey man, if I can't draw,
No
man.
trouble.
Oh, no camera.
I had it on cue, guys. I'm really upset.
Still, a double cancel here is like really good for Scarrata. Lets him stay in the game, and we know he has access to Watame, so he could potentially sink one of these Ghislaines.
And I think you do.
Yeah, you sink the Ghislaine. You can, but I think you can get over the Ares. No,
Right.
you can get over the other Ghislaine.
It's still good here, so like.
You just have to get over 11-5 at that point.
you sink the Ghislaine, right?
Wait,
You're
wait,
left with
hold on,
2
hold on.
stock. You hit 5 stock for next turn.
Wait,
I
no,
just
no,
heard
no,
an
no.
oh yikes, so he clocked.
Hear me out. So what you can do is you actually sink the Roxy Brainstorm in the back row. That brings the Ghislaines to like what? They're 10k, so they go down
like
to
8K.
I was like, you slam like the Watame and like with a climax, so you can kill off one of the Ghislaines.
You won't make that play if you can kill both lanes.
And then you force the counter in the other lane.
Gosh, I guess he's just not playing for.
I don't think he's
This game?
playing for Coco right now.
Well, it's really hard for him to get Coco reverses.
Yeah.
But, like,
he-
what is he setting up this Coronet for?
I think he's trying to confirm.
He's
Watame.
trying to make.
I
He's
also
trying to confirm Watame.
don't think it's that hard to set up
one and then top check 2.
Coco when you have Watame.
Oh yeah.
Right?
What?
You setting up Coco with Watame instead of playing it right here, right now.
2 climaxes, sick. No Watame.
Because what does the Watame do right here?
It breaks his board.
It breaks his board,
and I think that's what he's just.
Does it break the board?
Yeah,
he breaks one lane.
I mean, yeah.
How is he going to contest the other 2 lanes? How's he going to contest the other 2 lanes?
So hear me out, right? Hear me out. So he sinks the Roxy. The Galanes go down to 8,000 power. The Watame with a climax can get over one of the Galanes, even if he does play the counter, and then he can force the counter in one of the other lanes.
With what?
What?
With what is he contesting the lanes with?
Yep. Yeah,
okay. That's true. It's not this fucking Corona. That's for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we just
I think it would have been better if he like grabbed a Fubuki. Like if he had like Okayu level 1 power pumped by the Fubuki.
He couldn't. Oh, the Fubuki Chiri.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
And then
he just took that, but he can't play that before he plays down Watame.
Yeah.
Like Watame has to come down last.
Bro, double game.
Okay, so he's not playing Watame down if he's playing gamers.
I think you pick up the flare here, right?
I mean, depends on your hand, right?
Oh, okay.
Depends on your hand.
It's supposed to drop 2, right?
No, it'll stay out because you have to finish resolving it, and resolving it means putting all your cards in the bin.
Well, you know, like rather than spend that stock and hand on breaking board, you just fucking dirtle. I think
it's the nuances, you know. If it was like the one of the characters, then yeah, obviously.
I'm kind of inclined to agree with you, just because he doesn't have the other play, right? Because I think like if you can reasonably contest 2 lanes, I think you do try to go for a break the board play.
So
but
like,
other than since you can't, I would agree that you probably dirtle.
The only way he contests another lane, right, is if he had a Fubuki early play, which he didn't have condition for. If he had combo plus a Chiri, right?
So the thing is, he did. Because he hit 1 on the Brainstorm search. That's how he got Corona, right?
Yeah, but then that's to confirm Watame.
Yeah, but he could have also confirmed Watame just by playing down the Fubuki.
No, man. You're looking pretty good right now.
Wait,
Chiri?
Wrong Fubuki.
Yeah, because the back row, doesn't the back row, whenever you play down a Hall Life character, lets you top check?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the right one.
It's like, am I the crazy one here?
Well, no, because Courtney.
Oh wait, he didn't play Watame here. I guess he's holding back Watame for
a number.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
I don't like this line. I'm gonna be honest, because now this card is just gonna get countered. He's gonna keep the board, and then he's gonna lose the rest of this.
Well, no. You have to understand, if he burns the counter here that he just picked up, he just spent a sculpt on getting this. Oh, he's gonna tap.
Boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna tap the Corona.
Okay. And
why do you tap down the dog?
Oh, I don't know.
I think you're supposed to tap down the Fubuki Chiri.
I also
to like not even give that line of play.
Don't even let him do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
One in a choice.
That's for one in a choice.
Maybe you just let him fuck his deck.
No, I am tying you here.
I guess. Stocks, we say. Okay. That's for 1. Did Jason cancel that, or did he not take it yet?
I think he canceled.
He took it.
Okay.
Or took it?
Yep.
Well, how do you feel about the tap counter being used there right before a refresh?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Also, is he just trying to deny stock here for Scarada because his top end requires?
But then he just triggered a choice.
No.
So, like,
his top end doesn't
didn't even matter.
Stock.
Yeah, at all.
I'm really kind of weird on that tap counter play.
I am also very weirded out.
Well, the thing is, like, he didn't know that he was triggering. Oh, he should have known he was triggering choice before that, right?
He should have, because
because now he can play both Coco and the Watame. Yeah, I don't know. It was a really weird tap counter, I guess.
Wait, no. Choice was the second trigger, wasn't it?
Oh, choice was the second trigger. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So he didn't know. He didn't know then. Yeah, that makes sense.
Know.
Yeah. Because the assumption
you
there is
want
he
the
can
choice
only
on the bottom.
he can only choose to play Coco or Watame unless he has Suisei, in which case he can Suisei into like Coco or Watame. But I mean, yeah, maybe he was just trying to.
We finally get to see him use Rudy after all this time.
XD.
Look at 2 rearrange.
Yeah.
Look at 2 rearrange.
No.
Look at 2 rearrange. Oh, okay, I guess we're not. Looking at 2 rearrange.
He didn't want to actually play Rudy, dude. What are you talking about? So he doesn't want to use the effect. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
For 2. Or 3 rather. Open lane.
Well, there's level 3.
Yep. Karada is a level 3, and then this next one is also for 3.
Last one's also for 3.
And then
Calling it right here, right
Oh,
now.
that was for 2. Yeah.
Wait, was that last attack for 3 earlier?
This was for 2.
No.
Empty lane?
Roxy was
Or-
for 2.
No.
Roxy was for 2.
Oh, Roxy was for 2? Okay.
Because he was attacking into the Corona. It's
Just making
fine.
sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he eats all of it.
That's that.
Yikers.
Alright, cool.
So this ain't good.
Eventually.
No.
this is he's got no climaxes showing outside of that choice he triggered. So yeah, this ain't good.
Brainstorm double Suisei.
Well, no. Here's the play. You play Coco. You reverse the level 0, right? And then you pay 5.
Yo,
Kanata.
Man,
what is happening? Hello?
Fuck. He's healing.
Aren't you like running out?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
What the fuck does Kanata even do?
He has
She's
3
got like
effects.
3 effects. Yeah, it's like the Kurumi or Katori from.
Choose on play either like cutest dog, 1k1, or something
Like
else.
bad
I
games,
think.
they never help you. I feel like they don't help you recover from bad games.
Yeah, that's.
Like, I don't play Suisei on like any of my decks anymore.
I can.
I think
respect
I play her in like 8 bar.
Mhm.
But it's a get.
If she wasn't a 4 or more, I'd probably not have put her in. But I think she's.
Yeah, no, being a 4 more makes her like really playable. But it's
Yeah,
just,
that's.
and it's like I put her in 8
So yeah,
bar.
stock heal, permanent 1k1, or you turn off events and backups in a
Emo
lane.
stuff.
Here's the
That's alright.
Coco.
Coco.
Stock will go to
See,
rate.
trigger a choice. He could do the effect 5
For
times.
sure. Coco, yeah.
He needs hand. That's the problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing another card from
No, wait,
hand.
no,
What is he
no.
doing?
Why are you
No,
playing
push
another
up the
card from
back
hand?
row, dude. This is your final
Karada,
turn.
please.
okay.
Alright, I'm gonna slide
Wait.
this.
I wouldn't have even healed.
This is-
What?
this is-
Oh wait, no. Oh, it's the wrong climax though.
Oh.
Oh, let me actually. Yeah, I guess I should just do math real quick.
Yeah, so it's 7 5
Well.
8 5 10 5
Well.
or no
I think this is it, boys.
11
Yup.
and then 8 5 10 5.
Here, max 13.
If he does trigger on every attack
That's about
and it all
So
sticks, he could win.
actually, 13 5 10 12 13.
Okay, yeah.
I've
Well,
seen it happen.
Yeah.
Currently,
Have you seen a man stick 14?
plus 2K?
I have.
12, 5.
I've had that happen to me before.
I've heard the
Multiple
tales.
times.
I've heard the tales of Dean dying from like 1-5. So
I have to.
at Worlds,
Worlds,
nonetheless.
yeah.
I'm going to pay 1 to get the gamers event.
Understandable.
That's where that one stock went.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's Frontier. For 4.
All right. So, oh.
Hell yeah.
No. You tried your best, Karada.
We're gonna do it the other way because I just put my deck down the wrong way.
You tried your best, kid.
Well, yeah, he was champ for a week. He can always come back, steal the title back.
Yeah.
But hey, the game's not over yet.
I think it's pretty over.
3 in a bar.
We've all seen dumber things happen.
Just to be
All right, you mean when he triggers bar, blinds the bar? Right here, right there?
Cancel.
4,
2.
He has 2 cards in hand, 3 cards on field. 3 cards in stock.
Am I over here? How big was it? Oh yeah, Fubuki's only 2-5, right? Or 3? Tied?
Right. 3, yeah.
Wait, she's.
I think at this point, or at that point, I wouldn't have even committed the Coco. I could have potentially I would have.
I mean, Coco was a heal. He had nothing else.
Well, no, I'm saying you almost try to It sucks, but I feel like you're almost trying to play for the sack, and to potentially try to play for next turn. Because now the Coco just dies.
Climax the waiting room, Scrata.
You gotta play so you have the damage to kill them next turn.
What did he say?
He put you Climax the waiting room. He's thinking about his cherry, so technically.
You want to push him to 3.
It started.
So technically stays out, by the way.
No, it technically stays out. I thought you were already starting your turn, Jason.
No.
He's debating on resolving the Cheery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your Climax technically will always stay out. So you're right. Climax always stays out until you finish Cheery, just in case you mill through your deck, because technically Climax going to waiting room is the very last action of a turn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I think I'll pass.
Okay, that's fine. Untap. Draw.
It's probably incorrect, but
I think it's fine, to be honest. Play the Iris. P2. Go top. Burn 1. Yep. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure Skarata's just actually dead this turn. I don't think he has another turn.
He could do 3-2-1, 2-2-2.
Yeah.
Do you just go 2-2-2, hope for trigger?
Yeah. I mean, you do play a lot of them.
Yeah, as Karn said, you play a lot of them.
And if you trigger a standby, you can give another character Twin Drive.
Girl's almost out of deck anyway.
Yeah. There's 2. So
you can take that one.
So now you're just hoping he does trigger a standby there.
Attack order Lamel.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, we'll have that. That has Twin Drive, whatever.
There it is.
Twin Drive here. Nope.
Does he Twin Drive?
No.
3.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cancel 3.
Oh, there it is.
Baby.
He doesn't have a healer though, right?
Is
he kind of
does. One of the cards in his hand is a bar.
Yeah, he has a bar, a 1/0 event, and whatever he just drew. Move those boys up and swing.
Yeah, you move them up,
baby.
Swing.
He plays the gamer event because he drew a second Climax.
I mean, he can
check
one card. Yeah, he
has a bar. He has a bar.
Oh, let's go.
13-14.
What a good ass player. Now you promote back row and hit bar.
Yeah, you promote back row and you slam.
Maybe gamer 1 card for compression. Or unless if there's a Climax left, you just raw dog it and hope it's in the bottom 2, I think, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Promote those back row, dude.
Shove him up.
It's
Shove him up. Crash out. It is time to go.
Oh no, that's never mind. I get the top check 1. Nice.
Nice.
Not much else you could do.
Kill him.
You shove those girls up, dude. Shove those girls up. Slam that bar.
What is he thinking?
Kill him.
You just go kill him.
He's thinking about playing the gamers event.
There's no.
Oh shit, the girls.
There you go.
The gang's all here, buddy.
You slam down the bar. You slam down the bar.
Is this? Oh, you're at 6, huh?
Karada?
I'm at 2-6, yeah.
Oh yeah, just take all this.
You're gonna slam down the bar, right?
Slam that
there
bar.
you go.
Oh.
Pay 1 salvage gamers.
Yo, let's go.
Yo, let's go. Pay 1 salvage gamers.
Not ironically, I think you might do it, right?
Draw your 2-1.
Like at this point, you're also trying to play a sack. So
yep, those 2 cards become anything else if you live next turn. So
he draws the choice, and then he digs 8 cards to find Coco on the 8th.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Trigger a choice though, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah, of course you do it, dude. You
Let's
don't
go.
have the hand to not do it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Do it, dude.
I can dig it.
I can't believe Jason's dead this
You only
turn.
have 3 stock?
Yep.
Okay, you only have 3
Yeah, I
stock.
only 3 stock, yeah.
Alright, for 2.
Cancel.
I do think there was a mistake made by Skarata in that he left his board open.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking the best.
No, you don't take a... What are you doing?
And then
What?
we're here for... Oh, hell yeah.
I told you.
Why would you do that to yourself, my guy?
If he had another one, I wouldn't have taken it. If it was empty, I would have.
Yeah.
But obviously,
it's over.
Understandable. Is that how many climax you out? I'm gonna pop both of these.
6, I think.
Including the one that went to your hand.
Here's the downside. Does he play double Eris? He doesn't.
He does not.
It's either 6 or.
Dude,
Oh, wait,
Jason's list is pretty greedy, but
okay.
Yeah.
he's not playing double Eris. Surprising.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. Think you're hard.
I didn't think Jason's list is that greedy. It looked like a pretty standard list. I don't really know what's like.
Usually, a lot of lists don't really play the Eris top check 4 ad.
Oh, okay.
Spice.
Hit me for 1.
Yeah.
Just hit me for 1.
That's definitely what the plan is here.
Call the Rudy to guarantee it. You know.
All right. Nice to miss the.
Wait, is Roxy salvage?
Yep.
Please, just whiff.
That's game.
That's all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that was a play. It was kind of spooky.
Yeah,
oh well.
It was the highest form of respect.
Well,
that's games. Scarada losing his championship or king title. Looks like it's moving on to SBTCG Jason here. Going on with one week win. We'll see how that goes next week. Thanks everyone for chilling with us and enjoying these games. I guess shout out to Nozaki-san for commenting.
Very true.
Random Japanese person. I didn't realize we had more than like 2 Japanese people that watch this channel, so it's kind of cool. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Do we have anything? We don't have anything else planned this week, do we? I might be streaming my WGP run. Yeah,
playing in WGP on Sunday.
Yeah, so we might be streaming some of those. I'll probably be streaming mine. If I get my win, I'll probably stream Nico's if he's up for it. If not, then whatever. We'll see you guys next week. Later, everyone.